Now, Storm Watch 12 weather with meteorologist Josh Culbreth.
Welcome back to News Watch 12 this morning. We have more extreme fire weather in the forecast for today because we have more lightning in the forecast and our fuels are still pretty dry. So we'll be watching in particular central and eastern Siskiyou County very closely for the potential of more fires to start and spread quickly. Now the good news is that we do have some rain skirting across the region for this morning, not tracking any lightning yet. So this is some pretty good news for our fire fuels, and we just need the rain in general. Where we're seeing the heaviest rainfall per se would be in Klamath County and Lake County this morning. So if you happen to run into a light shower or two this morning as you're headed out the front door, well, don't be too shocked. Let's go ahead and put the rest of the day into motion with STORMCAST, and by the time we get to 12 p.m., I think we could get into that midday lull, but then probably pretty immediately after that is when we're expecting more thunderstorms to fire up. And I think this time the coverage could be a lot more widespread compared to the past couple of days. So we'll track a much better chance for thunderstorms to be in Jackson and Josephine counties this time. And then unlike last night, once the sun goes down, I think most of the showers and thunderstorms will actually fizzle out. And then into Friday, we're expecting more showers and thunderstorms to pop up, but this time just during the afternoon and evening, and I think this time mainly just for Klamath, Lake, and Siskiyou counties. Then the sun goes down, and in all likelihood, we'll go through the exact same cycle for Saturday. So for today, it will still be hot, high temperatures near 100 degrees for our west side valleys, but that's much better compared to the high of 110 that we were gunning for yesterday. We'll have some very smoky conditions today in Siskiyou County, also in southern Josephine County. Some of that starting to sneak into Jackson County as well. And then for tonight, I think the thickest smoke will continue to be in Siskiyou County, but this time starting to blanket a little bit more of Jackson County and Josephine County. Now this is if our smoke model is correct, and sometimes it can be pretty finicky. So it's not etched in stone, but just know that air quality could be much worse for portions of the Rogue Valley, and we know that it's going to be much worse for Siskiyou County. Overnight lows will be a little bit less balmy compared to this morning. We'll be right around 70 for Medford, 50s to the east of the Cascades, and 50s and 60s for the Shasta Valley. Thankfully, we get even cooler as we head into the weekend. We'll be right around 95 for both Saturday and Sunday, maybe even dipping below average into Tuesday. But these cooler conditions mean that fire weather impacts will go down, but it does look like we'll hold on to some rain chances and we'll hold on to some thunderstorm chances over the next 7 days, although there's a lot up in the air about next week because the remnants of at that point, it's going to be the remnants of Hillary are going to skirt on by Oregon. So we could see some impacts theoretically from that, but I think it would just be in the form of some showers and maybe some thunderstorms. And because of the moisture around, because of the cooler temperatures, fire weather impacts trending down into next week, which is some very, very good news. Here is the 7-day forecast for the coast. We'll have a decent chance for showers today, probably much drier for Friday. And then for Siskiyou County, we'll have probably the best chance of thunderstorms we've had over the past week for today, and then much less into Friday. For the Klamath Basin, we'll also track a pretty good chance for thunderstorms for today, more chances for thunderstorms on down the road. For the mountains, we'll also see the same thing, but trending cooler into the weekend and into next week. And we'll also cool off for the Rogue Valley, in part because we'll have some shower and thunderstorm chances to cool us off.